Welcome. Today we are diving into coordinate geometry. This is a fascinating area of mathematics that acts as a bridge, connecting algebra and geometry. By the end of this lesson, you will understand how we can visualize algebraic equations as geometric shapes and describe geometric figures using numbers. To start, we need a map. This is the Cartesian plane. It consists of two number lines intersecting at right angles. The horizontal line is called the x-axis, and the vertical line is the y-axis. Where they meet is the origin, at 0, 0. These axes divide the plane into four sections called quadrants. Every location on this plane is defined by an ordered pair of numbers. Written as x, y, the first number, the x-coordinate, tells us how far to move left or right. The second number, the y-coordinate, tells us how far to move up or down. By combining these, we can plot any point precisely. What if we want to know how far apart 2 points are? We use the distance formula. This formula is actually derived directly from the Pythagorean theorem. By creating a right triangle between the points, we can calculate the length of the straight line connecting them. Sometimes we need to find the exact middle of a line segment. For this, we use the midpoint formula. It is very intuitive. You simply take the average of the x-coordinates and the average of the y-coordinates. This gives you the coordinates of the point exactly halfway between the endpoints. One of the most important concepts is slope, often represented by the letter m. Slope measures the steepness and direction of a line. We calculate it as rise over run, the change in vertical distance divided by the change in horizontal distance. A positive slope goes up and a negative slope goes down. We can describe an entire line using an algebraic equation. The most common form is the slope-intercept form. Y equals mx+b here. M represents the slope we just discussed, and b represents the y-intercept, which is the point where the line crosses the vertical y-axis. Slopes tell us how lines relate to each other. Parallel lines never touch and always have the exact same slope. Perpendicular lines intersect at a perfect 90-degree angle. Their slopes are negative reciprocals of each other, meaning if you multiply them together, you get -1. Once we have points and lines, we can build shapes. Triangles, rectangles, and polygons can all be defined by the coordinates of their vertices. We can then use the distance formula to calculate their perimeter and other formulas to find their area, all directly on the grid. To recap, coordinate geometry allows us to navigate mathematics visually. We learned about the Cartesian plane, how to plot points, calculate distance and midpoints, understand slope, and write linear equations. These tools are fundamental for advanced math, physics, and engineering.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.